Evening all, hope you're all well. Just going to do a review of one of the new B&M sets. That's History of the Daleks set 11, which I have in my hands here. But wondering why I've not done any others. The explanation is quite simple. The TARDIS I'm getting for Christmas, as well as the History of the Daleks set number 12, the 9th and 13th Doctors set, and the Creation set, I'm waiting for B&M to deliver. I ordered them a week ago, and I've been told I have to wait a further 72 hours before I will know if they're going to be delivered or not. The sub problem with the courier, which every is, I only found out the other day, is my Hermes, one of the worst courier companies you could imagine. So I thought 72 hours, a couple of more days, but no. It is based on every timescale. So they work 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., which means that is over a week, 72 hours. So that's 6 days. I have to wait to see whether they'll be delivered that. If I don't hear by 6 days, then I give B&M a chase. I have spoken to B&M and I have passed on my, shall we say, displeasure. And by the way, there's no point complaining to them on Twitter because they don't take any notice, and quite frankly, I don't think they care. I hope this video works because you can't see her, but opposite me on the scratching post is Kitty, and her paw keeps on reaching out. Any interruption, you'll know why. Anyway, let's get on with it. So here we have the Creation set. Probably the last times we shall see this sort of packaging. It's been okay. I always think never liked this logo much. It's rather bland. Anyway, there we go. I know some people like to look at it all round. Barcode, which way, that way round, and all the usual blurb. Right, to open these, I found an easier way. Is this way, I think. I don't normally do unboxing. I don't care if I tear the box because I never keep them in the box. Heavens forbid, I say. Always got sellotape in them. Well, I'll have to try and get that open then, won't I? So, he says, stuck up here then. Right, there's sellotape. I did notice up here. Let's see if I can use this pen to get it out. Should have thought of that before I started. Aha. Right. No, I haven't done this properly. Yeah, I'm just not pleased with B&M at all. I've given them my thoughts. I've said to them, look, getting these Doctor Who sets when they're released is like looking for a needle in a haystack. And I'm afraid that I said to them, but by the time you find my sets, if they're lost, you'll all be sold out in the store. Do you know what? Last Sunday I was in B&M and I seen this Creation set, 9th and 13th, and if only I'd bought them. But I thought, oh no, I've ordered them online. I thought it'd be easier. Oh no. Tip to you, I wouldn't trust them to order online. Right, here we go. Bland, nothing packaging. I have to rip this thing off. I know in the past, not in the past, I mean last releases, been some moans by some fans about, oh, in the bubble pack sort of thing, and they don't like it, and blah, 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 blah. I don't mind it at all, because actually it prevents the guns and plungers getting bent, and the eye stalks. Now there's also been some talk about the eye stalks not being quite right. I did a look up on that. I think it just depends on the lighting. Some episodes, right. Some bits they look okay, lighter, some they don't. I think it's just down to the pictures and some different Daleks. So if I can get this open. Right, so, as I said, I am not fussed about the packaging, so drop that, Kitty can have that. And so within we have one Dalek. Oh, you can't see it very well. Hang on. I'll have to sort that out. 2 Daleks. And I tell you what you can do with this. Bit of fun. I did it. It came out a bit strange, but you can tell what it was. If you wash it, put water in it, and freeze it, you have 2 iced Daleks. And if you put a bit of colouring in, show up a bit more. So that's that out of the way. Right, so let's have a look. We have 2 nice Daleks. Yeah, the colour scheme is better than the originals. I've got a couple of originals I will compare them with shortly. I like this kind of weathering on the base. That's quite nice. I like the paint job on the arm, the gun. It's nice. Yeah, much better paint job and looking a lot better, like a Genesis Dalek. Yeah, I don't remember Death to the Daleks. I remember Planet of the Daleks, my earliest memory. Don't really remember Death, but then I do, of course, remember Genesis and Davros and that. Great story. So there we go. One Genesis of the Dalek. Let you have a closer look, or a butcher's hook. Yep, I'm quite pleased. At least it's painted all the way around this time. We have the other one. Any differences? Not really the same. You know, I'm going to need a new cabinet because my shelves are getting pretty full. So there we have them. The 2 History of the Daleks Set 11, the Genesis of the Daleks. Right, let's bring in a couple to compare. So the last time we had a Genesis in the 5-inch range was in 2013 from Toys R Us. Is one of them here. Now, I don't know if this is the Toys R Us one? Yeah, because like the Creation set, which I will review whenever I get it, and I better do, it came with a detachable gun. As you can see, I don't know, put my hand, oops, let me show it to you there. Just on the ball joint, that it can be pushed in. To remember, just to like the beginning episode, when we first see a Dalek, or rather the Doctor first sees the Dalek, and that came, as I said, with the 2 Toys R Us exclusive with the 4th Doctor, and that's that one. And an earlier one then is this one. Nothing much to say. Pretty much similar, just the paint job has changed. This is more like a lighter, almost like a blue, almost like a bluish grey. And the mesh is light. It should be dark. I wonder why they get them wrong. Some say it's deliberate in order to release them again. I don't know. But if you think they were going to detail this time, they could have gone into detail last time. And of course, another difference is, in the early days, you could remove the eye stalk. But I believe it's a health and safety thing, so they have to be detached. I always am disappointed by characters, Dalek figures, because I always like when a Dalek's, say gets switched off or damaged or something, where the eye stalk and the guns droop down. But as you can see, the guns and the arm will droop, but eye stalk doesn't. The only time that it has done that on a Dalek is a metal one that was reduced of a new series Dalek. That wasn't by character though. And there you have it. Genesis of the Daleks. We've got these 2. Which is the new one? Yep, that one. oldie. I've got a couple more anyway. I'll just move the camera so you can have a look. There we go. And pardon me. And there you have them. 2 in Genesis of the Daleks. And there we have them. Well, I hope you like this little review. Now I would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and the bell to notification, the words out, whenever I do my next video. And would appreciate if you could subscribe and share this video. Thank you very much, and I shall just leave you with one last thing. If you just hold on, the Lady Kitty. And there's the Lady Kitty, who's been absolutely very well behaved. Oh, she's tired. Oh well, take care everyone, bye.